Halo Wars 2. The two best players in Halo Wars 2 right now. All the subs. You can now chat. Subscriber only, baby. These players don't want to start. Alright, here we go. Game number 1, Grand Finals, best of 5 for $800. Decimus vs Arby. Arby had been a very popular pick on this map. We saw Hippie's Decimus lose out to Admiration to Arby. Final level, Wheezy. We have conquered the boss. Here we go. They're still going off. But I love the sound. I love to hear the sound.
Harvester constructed.
Double harvester opener for Almirante. 2 grunts are going to be coming out for him. Chopper opener for Hippie. It feels like deja vu. It feels like we've seen it all before. But will it be a different outcome this time? Can Hippie win with Decimus against Almirante's Arbiter?
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. We need power.
Hippie the goat from Scotland. Almirante the goat from Mexico. Surprisingly, no Americans in the finals this time around. I still got the music on. Shit.
Harvester constructed.
So distracted. To find out who is the #1 Halo Wars 2 player in the world.
Mini base complete. Harvester constructed.
I appreciate all, guys. Thank you for all of the gifted subs and the bits there. Thank you very much.
Mini base complete.
I do it all for free, Matrin.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Give up the day with my family for these tournaments, but I'm sure you all appreciate it. Nintendo Hippie going to be stealing a mini base there from Almirante at the back, so it's going to be 4 mini bases to 2. Double generator for Almirante in his first 5 pads.
Constructed. Mini base
Hippie has picked up all of his mini bases, not actually built on them yet. Still gathering the power in the middle. Looks like he did steal a bit from Almirante. Alright, now we can get back to the games. Now the excitement is over. I hope you all can sit back and enjoy the show. First power node for Almirante about to be picked up. A raid cam on the back. That is a great steal from Hippie. Almirante going to be countering with his own
Our base is under
raid cam there.
An enemy vehicle attacks my grunts.
So who got the hype train icon? The hype train conductor icon?
Do you wish of us? We're being attacked by enemy troops.
Already have shrapnel rounds as well on the choppers for Nintendo Hippie. Going to be dealing with these grunts. The big difference here, what he didn't have against Admiration, is that he has the raid cam. So the raid cam's going to come in and allow him to push the base a lot easier when he can mass choppers and kill all of these grunts. Suicide grunt going to be coming out. 7, you got it. My man. The raid cam being focused down by the enforcers. It is 48 population to 26. Good rams going in. The suicide has to follow up, and there it is. He's going to connect with a lot of these units. Almirante really wants that raid camp to go down. The chopper's going to have to back off, and the raid camp does fall. Looks like this push is going to be over. Is going to be defended. Did Nintendo Hippie do enough? Doesn't look like it. He's going to be swapping into a second generator on the back of this. Got choppers going to the main base. That mini base has been cleared out by Almirante. Good job by him, good reaction. He's going to keep the raid camp up as well by the looks of things. He's got 3 enforcers, 16 grunts. Hippie only with 27 population at the moment. Going to be harassing the mini base over there.
Chopper, ready to scout. They have sent a vehicle after us.
He did take the power node away from Almirante while all of that was going on.
Complete.
Needs more choppers. But are we going to see the same thing?
Citadel upgrade complete.
Ram's going in, the Cypher going in, the Vortex going in on all these units, catching a lot of units there. But we're going to see Almirante going to go into... Oh, is that an Apex? He still has a raid camp up. We got Hunters coming out. So they're going to have some engines coming out. Losing a lot of units. However, is he going to be going into Phantoms just like Admiration did? That's how he won this matchup. There's a Conduit of Rage with the mines. Choppers are actually cleaning up. 44 population for Hippie now. 48 as he rebuilds in the background. 31 for Almirante. But he is now Tech 2. Hippie's still 100 power away from Tech 2. Gonna start harassing the mini bases now.
The enemy has units in the air. Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Mighty, the last 2v2 we did, or was it the one before? I got over 200 viewers. But that was when the Infinite hype, it was a day after the Infinite trailer came out announcing the Banished. So, I mean, it is possible. Hunter's out now, doesn't look like he is going Phantoms actually. Might have put more points into Conduit of Rage. Hippie with 2 power nodes, Almirante with 0, because that one has been decaled. Going to be picking up a 3rd and a 4th while all of this is going on. He's going into double raid camp, has the Apex coming up as well.
Shrapnel mines researched. Attacking from above. Leader power ready.
Hunter's going to be picking off a lot of these choppers. That is the bulk of Hippie's army at the moment. He has just got Tech 2 technically. Rangers coming out though. So Hunters are kind of wasted at this point. Now the choppers are gone. Hippie going to be backing off, just building up his army. Like he's ready for an engagement. He's going to split.
Power extractor constructed.
A lot of grunts here. There's a Conduit of Rage Mads. Immediately going to trigger on a lot of these grunts. Hippie going to split out of it. There's the Vortex on the army as well as Almirante is running away. Wait, what? Why does it say ship? Is it glitched again?
Leader point earned.
This ship, it was Decimus. Yeah, fuck this app.
Foundry constructed.
Almirante almost with enough power to go into Tech 3 pretty early in this game. This would be a pretty early Tech 3. Didn't overcommit on the counter unit spam on Tech 2. Turret's coming up on the main base. He is going Tech 3. He already has the Foundry up. Wants to get some rafts out. But Hippie is pushing this base. 76 population for Hippie. Pushing the main base of Almirante against 77. Siphon goes down on the grunts. As map control, he's going to take all of these power nodes while this is going on. He's going to take down the turret. The only turret, actually, is that shield at the back. He's going to try and get a shield done. 40 seconds out.
Taking fire from enemy infantry. Marauder prepped and ready. Our base is under attack.
Gonna start focusing down the generator. The shield gen's halfway done, but he should lose this. Got Marauders coming out now. That generator does go down. Beam coming down at the back on all of the units. He needs to focus that shield gen though. The shield gen is 10 seconds out. 8, 7, 6. No Vortex in the back. 3, 2, One, it's going to save Almirante. Oh, the shield gen gets taken down just in the nick of time. And Almirante is going to resign game number 1 to Nintendo Hippie. Wow. Just like that. Smooth, clean. Hippie can do it with Decimus. Almirante could not stop him with the Arbiter this time around. Game number 2, going to be going down on Frontier. Hippie with a quick victory. Guess he wants to get to bed. I don't know. It is pretty late for us Brits. Clocks go back at 2 AM. So we're actually going to be going into the past. It's 1:35 AM now, but at 2 AM we will be back at 1 AM. Fucking crazy. Alright, they backed out. Alright guys, here we go, game number 2. Atriox mirror. And Hippie is on mouse and keyboard. Does make Atriox even more terrifying. Did lose the Atriox mirror on Frontier in the groups to Admiration. Hippie with 2 grunts marching down the middle. Almirante going to be going across to the left. Chopper opener from both players, is it? No, just the grunt. Just the grunt opener from Almirante. So that chopper's going to gain a lot of value going down the middle here. Almirante's actually going to be running away as this is happening. Picks up the mini base and runs away. Picks up a bit of power. So he has his timing down. He knows the chopper's on the way. Where is he going? Where are you going, Mr. Grunt? Where are you going? This is not 3v3. This is not 2v2. Why are you going down here? The power's up here, buddy. That is a long way to go around. Now the chopper's going to arrive before him, pick up most of that. Generator upgrade for Hippie. Not doing the crazy build he did with the War Council 4th, Raid Camp 5th. Did that before, not doing that today. Raid Camp is going to be going down on that early mini base, and the War Council is going to be going down 5th.
Their troops are brave but foolish. Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Chopper under assault from enemy troops.
Mini base in the middle has been picked up by Almirante now. He does have the War Council 5th. It's going to come down to who takes the better engagements, uses their leader points the best, and micros during those engagements as well, with the jump up routes, the suicide grunts. But no raid camp yet from Almirante. He's still building his mini bases. Almirante's chosen is out.
Our base is under attack.
Prepping for his first node.
Harvester constructed. Harvester constructed. Ready to destroy the enemy.
Plasma rounds being researched for him, but that's quite late actually. Almirante already has his upgraded and out on the map. It's strange considering he did pick up a lot of power. The raid camp's going to be good. Double raid camp from Almirante actually. He's going to be getting very aggressive. Nintendo Hippie did have the early jump pad groups out, but he's going to catch up with that double raid camp. Now taking the middle midi as well. Two jump pad routes here for Nintendo Hippie. Wait, Crucix in a sub. Did you take it off subscriber only? It is subscribers only. A jump pad route coming in. Hippie getting some nice shots off there. Almirante does get a good stun. Route over the top by Hippie. Does have countermeasures. Almirante does as well. Actually catching a lot of that. 37 population versus 31 in favour of Nintendo Hippie.
Hungry for fresh meat. I'm getting hit by enemy troops. Our allies are in danger.
Hippie pushing up now. That is a great stun with the jump pad brute. Catches the chosen perfectly. Almirante as well catching the chosen perfectly. Mine's going down. That would have been better with the stun that I just got. Almirante again jumping on top of the chosen. Great stuns by both here. Hippie actually losing this fight. Almirante's chosen is now stunned as well. Loses his shield. Hippie's going to chase him down. It gets all turned around. This is what we saw with Admiration and Hippie as well. Is this a suicide drop from Almirante? We have a suicide drop coming down from Almirante. But Hippie is going to split out of this. Jumping over the top. Did his chosen fall? Almirante lost his chosen in the fight and just wasted a suicide drop. Oh, he's walking into the mines. He's not going to be able to get away. He's getting slowed by everything. Jumping over the plasma mines now. The suicide goes into him. The jump peppers are trying to chase him, but it looks like Hippie's going to be able to escape. Bruce over the top. Hippie now gets his leader point in. Probably a bulwark to save his leader. He's going to stay and fight for a little bit longer as he still runs away. Shooting behind him now. Oh, great dodge there. The shield comes back up. Hippie with the God tier micro just completely changed that engagement on its head. What an absolute god. The jump up routes now pushing up to the main base of Almirante. He's rebuilding his chosen, but he's still 30 seconds out. This is going to be a free run at this base. But where's he going? Almirante making a counter play, and Hippie's deciding to go back for it. The plasma mines go down. They're going to eat them. He should push.
Our base is under attack. Our allies are in danger. Show us the enemy so we can rend them.
Hippie's coming back to defend all this. He doesn't want to give Almirante any room.
We're being attacked by enemy troops. Our base is under attack. Their troops are attacking us.
Now Hippie's going to be pushing up to the raid camp on the mini base here. Almirante did get his chores back up. Oh crap! Looks like we missed a gen kill over here. He did split his army across. And now Hippie's going to be clearing out the mini base in the middle as well. Almirante going to have to upgrade that generator. He does have 700 power. He is ahead on power of Hippie, but Hippie is on a double gen.
Is under attack. Our allies are in danger.
That mini base is going to get taken down. Almirante now putting pressure on Hippie's mini base. Here's an army coming back up. He's going to eat some mines there. His chosen has already almost lost his shield. Hippie did not manage to get back to the healing spire either.
Our base is under attack.
There's more mines coming down in the choke point with the stun as well. The chosen's going to eat it up. The suicide drop coming back down for Almirante. I can't believe he took that. Almirante might lose his lead. Oh, the perfect bulwark! Oh my god, Hippie is a god. He just bulwarked the suicide grunts. His chosen was dead. He just bulwarked the suicide grunts. The timing on that was absolutely unreal. Nintendo Hippie finds himself 2-0 up in the grand finals. Wow. Damn, holy shit. Two very fast games there. Game number 3 going to be going down on Rift. And Hippie is just completely turning it up here. Showing up Almirante. And I mean, Almirante even free-ed Rockgen as well earlier. But Almirante did also beat Rockgen in the past 3 series. Oh. Oh yeah, shit. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I can't believe that fucking bulwark, man. saved his leader from the series, and then he killed Almirante's chosen. What the fuck's Almirante doing? Here we go. Game number 3, Hippie 2-0 up. This is a best of 7. So this is not the final game if Almirante loses. We're going to be getting cut out versus Decimus. Going down on vault, game number 3. $120 viewers. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we have Almirante going to be opening up Chopper as Decimus. Here's a big map. Going to start harassing the power. Generally what you want to do is UNSC, bully them. Bully the power pickup, set them behind early on, and hopefully snowball a lead for yourself. Jackrabbit opener for Nintendo Hippie. We've seen a lot of forges on this map in the previous series.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
He's going to be picking up the power. He has the Jackrabbit here to support the Marine. That Chopper will have to back off. He will be able to secure all of that power, and Almirante is just going to back off for the single mini.
Generator constructed.
And his grunts off to steal the power of Hippies on the right hand side. The generator is being upgraded now. Just pick up the mini on his side of the map. You do not want to lose that to a banished player. That single mini on your side.
Mini base complete.
Jackrabbit under fire from ground troops.
Mini base complete.
The armory is going to be coming up 5th. The Jackrabbit is going to be contesting the grunt over there on the power. Hippie's just going to leave it. He kind of needs that power for his hero.
Armory constructed. Supply pad constructed.
Cut a life.
Harvester constructed.
Almirante did open up triple harvester. Picked up a double. Hasn't picked up the mini base on his side yet.
Did extractor upgrade complete.
Hippie going to be going for the scout. The generator has only been upgraded for Almirante. Hippie's had his up a while. The Spartan on his way out. And Marines on their way out as well. Going to be using the little ledge trick to kill the Sentinels. Anybody who doesn't know, on Vault, if you use this ledge to kill these Sentinels, they do not shoot back. So you will not take damage. Use it on this side as well.
Mini base complete. Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Unit preservation, keeping their health healthy.
Sound off, Marines.
Raid camp coming up for Almirante, and he picks up the other double mini as well.
Ground troops have got it in for me.
Marines.
We're harassing the double mini now. The Spartan's on his way. We got barracks coming up in replace of the armory. Gonna be focusing the raid camp because the suicide grunt's coming out. He's gonna have to split. He is gonna split. Gets grenade throw as well while all this is going on. I'm on the opposite side of the map. Slowly but surely, the double mini is going to fall. Almirante working on his first power node as well. Hippie has had his for a couple of minutes now. Second generator going to be coming up for Almirante. This double is going to get cleared out. It's 45 population for Hippie versus 35. Pre-splitting anyway. No raid camp here for Suicide Grunts, but he's pre-splitting anyway.
Power extractor constructed.
Double mini gets taken out. Hippie will want to pick that up for himself. Raid camp has been rebuilt for Almirante. He's going to need Suicide Grunts desperately. Something to defend. Almirante going to be upgraded to Tech 2 and a raid camp coming up on the main base.
Upgrade complete.
There you go. The Spartan's chasing them down. ODST just around the corner. There we go. A point actually comes in for Almirante here. Should be beam on third. ODST comes down. He might be able to beam it. We've got one turret here. Rangers coming out for Almirante now. 60 population for Hippie versus 45. Going to be focusing down the raid camp immediately. Does have enough for an ODST drop. Vortex comes down, but he's going to split very well out of that. Spartan is going to get caught, lose half of its shield. We do have flamers now here to deal with these grunts. Is he waiting for the beam before the ODST? That's the question. I think he's baiting the beam. Making Almirante in a position of desperation to be able to use it. Oh, did he only just get it? He only just got it. Spartan is really low. The Spartan's going to fall. Beam's going to come down on top of the ODST. Deal with the mines. The mines are on the raid camp. He'd be losing a fair bit there, not too much. Still being aggressive here. Raid camp does fall. That Rager spam is going to stop, except for the double mini over on the opposite side. It is unfortunate he lost the Spartan, but Hippie's still putting a lot of damage onto these Rangers. Cannot get Tech 2 yet. Still 200 power away. Almirante does not have the power to keep this Ranger spam up. Gunning down all of these Rangers. The grenade's going down now. He's going to be chasing them down. He's built another raid camp here, but he has an unupgraded second gen. This was like the perfectly timed push for Nintendo Hippie. Building on his mini base now, going Tech 2. He has an unupgraded gen for himself as well. He's going to be chasing down more of these Rangers. Now going to be pushing up the double mini, which does have the raid camp on. Suicide Grunts can come straight out of there. But it looks like just more and more Rangers for Almirante. What's he going to go into? Could have gone into Hogs. There is a lot of Rangers for Almirante. No Hunter. Still going to be pushing the Marines away. They are pretty fast. Hippie backing off now. He's got a Nightingale coming out. A turret for the main base. Still running away from this army. Just got another leader point. See what he's going to take. Most likely going to take archer missiles. Look at all these red units flying across the map.
Our base is under attack.
Nightingale getting caught out.
I'm being hit by enemy troops. I need support ASAP.
This would be a good win for Almirante if he can manage it. Boundless Siphon now in. The third turret coming up. Is he upgrading any? He's getting combat tech right now. The armory's back up. 80 population for Almirante. Mainly grunts with mines versus 38. Look at it all the red dots flying across the map to this rally point. Got an ODST drop ready. Anti-infantry turret being upgraded. They're going to start nuking down the gen and the heavy harvester here. Here's the flamers, archer missiles as well on top of the ODST. The vortex is going to be coming down. These are all clumped up units. That's going to do a lot of damage there. 71 versus 37. The ODST mines go off, picking off a lot of these marines. Anti-infantry turret. Another anti-infantry turret is being upgraded. Cannot afford the Spartan.
Our base is under attack.
If he does 28 population, he can't hold this. Almirante picking up an expo in the background as well.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
Turret upgraded.
Unless something crazy happens, it looks like Almirante is going to be securing his first win in the series. Going to be backing off from the double infantry, anti-infantry turret here. Did take down a general, so the power income for Hippie is going to be very rough right now.
Our base is under attack.
We're under attack from ground troops. Over.
Hey up, guys, it's 1 AM again.
Supply pad
Back to the past.
Sound off, Marines.
Mini base on the right hand side going to be taken down.
Ground forces.
Second gen being rebuilt along with the supply pad. Doesn't really have a lot of mini bases, especially if he loses the double.
base is under attack.
Almirante going to be double basing while all this is going on. He literally hasn't lost a single unit on that push. Grunt spam OP. Especially Decimus spam.
Front squad under infantry. The enemy has captured our
Gonna push back up to the main base while Hippie is way out of position. He got 2 anti-infantry turrets, but is it enough to stop this many boundless siphon grunts?
enemy attacking.
Our base is under attack.
Air pad going down, generator and supply pad going down again. Hippie gonna try and make a play. He's trying to push up. Almirante has scouts in every garrison. He could take this expo if a base trade does start to happen, but Hippie running straight past the small expo here. He's gonna go to the main. The main has a shield on. Almirante is protected.
Jack researched.
Hijack researched? What?
Under attack.
Fire from ground troops.
He didn't have hijack in that first engagement?
Pad upgrade complete.
There you go, Rare. 7, thank you again. Another gifted sub, appreciate it. Another heavy supply pad goes down. The push from Hippie on the base, but here comes the beam. Great splits by Hippie. He's not going to lose a lot out to that. He loses the Nightingale.
Our allies
Almirante can stay here. Hippie just got another leader point as well.
Harvester constructed. Apex constructed. Stronghold upgrade complete.
The final anti-infantry turret is about to fall. Almirante has every base on the map. Doesn't matter what Hippie does at his base. Hippie's got 29 population. Almirante has 80 and literally 5 bases right now. This game's over.
Base is under attack.
Do have a big drop on the main. Completely stripped. Just a matter of time before Almirante gets a win on the board. And we have a series.
All their bases.
Hippie has lost all of his bases. Cannot pick up another one.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
To grunts.
Allies are in danger. Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed. Outpost constructed. Outpost constructed. Harvester constructed.
Hippie's going to try and take another base, but Almirante has them all. Literally every single base on the map.
Attack. Harvester constructed.
It's like he went Boundless Fury instead of Desi Drop.
Enemy player has been
There you have it. Hippie is out of the game. 2-1. Nintendo Hippie. Almirante pulls one back. Cut a life. Thank you, Blissified. Unfortunately, Cutter did not prevail there. Next map going to be Rift. Almirante has used Arbiter. Shipmaster has not been used yet. Both players use Decimus and Atriox. Maybe we'll see a ship mirror or an Arbiter verse ship on this map. Seems to be the case. Here we go. Arbiter verse ship. As expected. Here we go. Almirante has the Shipmaster. Chance for him to tie it up.
What are your orders?
Is he going cloak?
Harvester
His positioning of the grunts says he is. Gonna go steal Hippie's power from Almirante. Picks up an early mini base as he goes across to the right. Almirante going for all of the power. Got a grunt at every single one except his own. Gonna be opening up triple harvester to do so. Grunt's going to be sharing it on the right hand side. Got Gen Fair from Nintendo Hippie. He's going to be picking up the mini base as well on his left.
Power extractor constructed.
Okay, what was the results of the poll? The results of the poll was 12 votes to 5 in favour of Almirante. So, interesting to see that.
Mini base complete.
We got Gen 4 coming up for Almirante now.
Power extractor constructed.
Mini base complete. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
Thank you for the follow, Ramon.
Taking harvester constructed. Do not start squawk.
Second generator now coming up for Nintendo Hippie.
Our base is under attack.
What are your
Playing it slow. Both players 16 population. Second generator now coming up for Almirante. Active camera being researched as well for him. Trump the Impaler. Sup, man? Thank you for the sub. The resub, 4 months.
Upgrade complete.
Thank you, man.
in contact with enemy infantry? Power extractor constructed.
Power extractor is up. Cloak Grunt's going to be taking all the power nodes now.
Our base is under attack.
Best power node for Hippie as well. Active camo coming out for him. Slightly behind Almirante. And this is generally the case in these elite grunt mirrors. Active camo. Get all the nerds.
The enemy is upon us. We are being engaged by enemy forces.
Our base is under attack.
Both players pretty similar population, and in terms of the power income, got a nice scout on the main base from Almirante to Nintendo Hippie. Hard to get a decent fight when everybody is cloaking all the time.
The enemy has captured our power node.
Everybody cloaking in the middle. Both players getting Tech 2 now. Probably going to see Almirante pick up an
Enemy
Expo.
has captured our power node.
What would you have my squad do? The enemy has captured our power node.
You got an Expo for Hippie. Almirante opting in for the Expo across to the left. That is much harder to defend. Everybody getting the raid cap up early before they actually get to Tech 2.
Been engaged by ground troops.
So they can get those ranger numbers out earlier.
Enemy has captured our power node.
Conduit Rage fight going down. There is the mines, but they are in cloak. Can't shoot what you can't see.
Raid camp.
He's going to be running around the stasis mines though, catching a few of those in. 3 power nodes for 2 in favour of Hippie right now.
From enemy infantry. Their infantry is targeting us.
The early game in these elite mirrors tend to go like this. Really slow pace in the early game.
Enemy has captured our power
Get into Tech 2 with cloak grunts, take your Expo, spam rangers.
targeted by ground. The enemy has captured our power node. In contact with enemy infantry. Raiders ready. Where are the enemy troops?
The enemy has captured our power node.
The enemy has captured our power node. The enemy has captured our power node. The enemy has captured our power node. Node. He's been making a big push up now actually. He's got a lot of grunts, 67 population. Hasn't scouted the base of Almirante. Is Almirante? He has scouted Hippie's base though.
The enemy has captured our power node. We have been engaged by ground troops. Harvester constructed. Marauder, ready to engage.
The fair generator on the Expo for Hippie as well.
Their infantry is targeting us. What are your orders?
Infantry level 1 researched.
Almirante, it's not even showing me what's happening. I have to keep pausing. Almirante upgrading his Expo now. Hippie doing the same. Grading his Expo.
We are being engaged by enemy forces.
Both players just building up right now. They're pretty similar on economies, pretty similar on how many units they have here. We're going to get a beam coming down for Almirante, but great splits by Hippie once more.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
Dropping the conduit range, going to be pushing up, stasising all of the ranges while he tries and deals with these marauders. The enforcer drop going to be coming down and proccing the conduit of rage during this fight. Oh, no, it's... Wow, okay, it's a spirit support. Well, fuck me. Hippie down to 53 population. 78 for Almirante, pushing this off with the power of the spirit support. We got fair gen for Almirante on the Expo as well. Shield gen? What's that? Shield gen on the Expo for Hippie.
Our base is under attack. The enemy has captured our power node.
They have sent a vehicle.
Turret complete.
Hippie's just going to chill under his shield now. Almirante's going to need some base damage to drop that. A couple of lurkers for the range.
Extractor upgrade complete. Foundry constructed.
Reaver's doing damage to the shield though.
Under attack.
While the engines are sat under there at least. Third base going to be picked up for Almirante while this is going on.
Targeted by ground troops.
Hippie has no power. Almirante has 2k blue. Going to be getting an infantry upgrade as well. He's going to teleport onto the army. Their play. Oh, it displaced. Yeah, it looks like it displaced because Conduit of Rage did not get used there. So displaced onto the army. Plasma ball going down. Going to be connecting with a lot of these Reavers. This army is not upgraded. Is Almirante losing this fight? Almirante is losing this fight. The displacement didn't work for him too well. We're focusing down the Locust now. We got a Hunter in the mix. Arbiter running past the Locust. Nintendo Hippie, check your micro. Hunter now here, even on population.
Hornet researched.
The upgrade for the Arbiter needs to keep that Hunter alive. Some very weak units here. The Reaver, the Marauder. Power node still being swapped in the background as well.
Enemy vehicle. Leader power ready.
If he has managed to heal up his hero a little bit. 70 population versus 71. Spirit support, no.
Allies.
Yeah, spirit support coming back down.
Leader power ready.
This engagement is lasting forever here. No shield on this Expo either. Locust actually putting in a lot of work since there is no hunters here. There goes the mines. Going to catch some of the army in stasis. A lot of it actually. Garrison belongs to Hippie. We got a beam coming down at the back. Going to be taking down the engineer. We got stasis on the Rangers as well. Rocking the Conduit of Rage. 56 population to 65. But Hippies is all trickling in. Almirante now winning the fight.
Outpost constructed. Targeted by ground troops.
The enemy has captured our power node.
We're under fire from enemy vehicles.
It's like mass locust now for Almirante. He's just going to keep kiting this army.
Leader power ready. I'm taking fire from enemy drones.
Plasma ball going down. Is that Conduit of Rage level 2 or 3? Possibly. With that Conduit of Rage, they're shredding through these locusts. Hunters absolutely shred the locusts.
Leader point earned.
Mass cloaking goes down for Almirante. Does have detect here though, so it's just for the healing and speed boost, but he's losing a lot. Here is the enforcer drop. Hippie pushing Almirante back to his expo. Might be able to clean house. Almirante now down to 37, 69. Hippie somehow has clawed ahead. Almirante has no shield on his main base. The enforcers are inbound. They could do a lot of damage with Conduit here. That gen will not last very long. Holy crap. And just like that, it just all turned around. Conduit of Rage changing these engagements massively. There's the buff. He's going to main it down. Is he really going to try? Nah, he's pushing around. I'm going to strip the other gen now.
Base is under attack.
Man, he can't build. He's running out of money. Can't build on his third. He should not have spent the power upgrading that. Not this early in the game. Not when the game is this close, this tight. Spirit support coming down at the back. He did lose both of his generators there. Down to one gen now.
Our base is under attack. Harvester constructed.
Stasis coming down on the spirit support at the back. Gonna hit the main base as well. Should be able to clean out that raid camp while this is going on. Still double the population for Hippie. He's spamming out of his mind. Looks like a Locust took down a mini base on the left as well. Almirante going to resign. Nintendo Hippie 3-1 up now. 3-1 up against Almirante in the grand finals. Holy shit.
Watching for games, just wanted to stop by to say the games.
Nakamura, thank you for the resub there. Appreciate it. I guess you are behind us then. Oh, it was one hell of a tournament so far, and we're in the grand finals now. Appreciate it, Naka. Why do I just get another hype training mat? Tiring though, I can tell you that. God knows what the players feel. I'm Naka just casting this. Mirage is going to be potentially the final game. Hippie has already used Cutter though. He cannot use Cutter on Mirage. We're possibly going to see Almirante use Cutter here. Seems to be his favourite pick. But Hippie does have Kinsano. We've seen him use that as well. Here we go, Kinsano vs Cutter. Been watching these guys all day. Bound to know what they want to pick. In many people's eyes as well, Kinsano does counter Cutter. you get the hell drop on second point. You can get the double hell drop on third point to count on the ODST. And then you got the hog drop, Cyclops drop as well.
Supply pad constructed.
Kinsano Hippie going to be opening up Jackrabbit, double harvest. Almirante, I expect the same. Wait, what? Oh, just Marine. Just Marine from Almirante. Hippie going to contest the power. Probably go for a mini steal as well. Both players have done really well on this map. Going straight in for the mini steal. We saw Almirante with like the double barracks Jackrabbit play against Rock earlier.
Generator constructed. Our base is under attack.
And Hippie is going to secure 3 single mini bases. Almirante going to be opting in for the double mini base.
Supply pad constructed.
Kinsano rabbits are very good here.
Generator upgrade
But Almirante has to play out of his mind. He has to win this. Or he will be taking home the consolation prize.
Our base is under attack.
Almirante pulling out the cutter life.
Supply pad constructed.
We are seeing the armory come up. Almirante.
Supply pad constructed.
Going to be Marines, Spartan to deal with the Jackrabbit spam. El Saga, thank you for the follow. Jackrabbit is going to go for the scout, get some information. See what Almirante is doing. Does see the armory.
Barracks constructed.
A barracks from Hippie on the left mini base. So it will not be Rabbit player. Oh, it will be support drone with flamers possibly.
Can we get some anti-air support ASAP? Under fire from enemy air
Jackrabbit fueled, tuned, and ready to go.
Heat a battle first point.
Support drone researched.
Support drone research, and here is the flamers coming as well. Jackrabbit flamer. We've seen it before. We're seeing it again.
Our base is under attack.
We're under attack. Over. Marines.
Generator upgrade complete.
Spartan is in the garrison defending his base.
Our base is under attack. Turret constructed.
This is a lot of Jackrabbits pushing up to the mini base over here. It is locked. Almirante only on 36 population. He's going to be forced back to his main base. Behind turrets. This is not the position you want to be in on Mirage. You don't want to be behind turrets pinned in like this.
Our base is under attack.
KM37, thank you for the follow. Hippie clears out a mini base, another mini base is going to go for the double now, which will leave Almirante with no mini bases. Jackrabbits do a lot of base damage. The problem is, cutter rabbits cannot beat Kinsano rabbits. And that's why Almirante was forced into Spartan Marine. Doesn't even have grenade throw right now. Is he just going to take 2? He is going to take 2.
Command center upgrade.
He didn't get hijack. He's going to get hijacked now.
Fire from ground troops.
Going to be going into airpad. So we're probably going to see Hornets because of the flamers and the Jackrabbits. But in the meanwhile, he's going to lose all the mini bases.
Leader point earned.
Generator constructed. Leader point.
Almirante going to be able to clear out one mini base, but Hippie should be able to get over there and take that. He didn't re-pick this one up. The rally points are all the way over there on the left. Going to engage now. Flame drop ODST. Mini base gets cancelled. Hell charge comes in as the ODST comes down. Drop turret down as well. There's the slam on top of the mines, but all of that is going to blow up. This is Tech 2 Spartan as well. Hippie 69 population versus 40. Still has hell charge. He's going to chase it down. Look, he wants it to more mines. We do have a Hornet here. Spartan not actually shooting. Needs to start shooting this army. Pushing back to the base, to the 2 turrets. He's going to try and save his Spartan. Hippie really wants it. We've got the Flamers chasing down the ODST. Spartan might get away. The Hornet picking off all of the Jackrabbits. Damn!
Our allies are in trouble.
Only Flamers left. The army is going to get recycled. The Spartan runs away, but the Hornet could stay. The Hornets could stay. Not sure what he's doing. Hippie cleared out all the mini bases, but didn't pick them up. But he was too busy microing the stuff over here. Spartan's here now.
Our Spartan is low on health.
Can slam this. Hippie kind of splitting. He's trying to take down as many Marines and the ODST as he can. I like what Almirante is doing here. He only built 2 Hornets and now he's swapping into a garage. He is going to stave off this push. Hippie gets into Tech 2 now. He's going to be going Grenade for Air Pad. Picks up the double mini. Almirante picks up the 2 singles back.
Our base is under attack.
Picked it up. Almirante has a lot of power right now. This is what happens when you have no mini bases on Mirage. You get stuck with too much power, not enough blue.
Grenade throw researched.
Grenade throw has been researched now for Hippie.
Airpad constructed.
Doesn't have a huge amount of army.
Leader point earned.
Almirante pushing up to the double mini. Healing the Spartan up with the Nightingale.
Complete.
They're taking shots from the Marines in the garrisons. We got an ODST here, can drop a mine, and Almirante going to be picking up the Expo on the right hand side. Second garage coming up now, but still not a lot of blue. Desperately needs some upgraded supply pads. The armory coming up for Hippie, so Kinsano will be making her way out onto the map very shortly.
Armory constructed.
The push didn't quite go to plan for Hippie. Thank you for the follow, Boomshank.
Armory constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Kinsano Cyclops on her way out. Cyclops coming out for Hippie.
Supply pad constructed.
45 base level 1 being researched for Almirante. He's already preparing for the Inferno. The harassment from Kinsano. Well, probably played this matchup a million times. Knows exactly what to do.
Our base is under attack.
Ready to serve.
Supply pad constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hippie pushing up to the double mini. He's going to clear that out quite nicely. He does have combat tech marines. Almirante pushing up to the main base. There's only 2 turrets. Third one on the way. ODST drop comes down on the main base. The Archer missile down the middle as well. Going to be taking down 2 of these supply
Upgrade
pads.
complete.
ODST mines kind of overkill on the supply pads. They're going to fall anyway. turret gets recycled, Almirante does have 2 bases as well. This is Hippie's only base. He only has 1 mini. We got an anti-vehicle turret here. Hippie caught out of position. He has to get back. This is really going to hurt his economy.
Our base is under attack.
Close air support on top of this as well. He didn't go for the big drop. This could be it. We saw him do this against Rock. A nice flame. Oh, a flame hot drop comes down. The flame wall gets cancelled because of Almirante's Spartan slam there. Still has it in the back though. Can chase all of this down. Hell charge being used. Look how fast she is with that hell charge.
Our base is under attack.
The base is in cloak.
Our allies are in trouble.
Close air support putting in a lot of damage on this army. Almirante 60 population and a healthy economy versus Nintendo Hippie's 35. He has half the population and no base left.
They sent a vehicle after me. They might regret.
This is Almirante's game to lose. Has to win it as well to stay in the series.
Ready to rock.
Nice healthy base for Almirante on the right hand side as well. Double minis, all the minis. Hasn't had his base strip. Going tech free as well.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Not looking good. Hippie just gets his leader point. Almirante almost on his way to his next. That close air support. So good. Boosting your leader points there when pushing to a main base.
Base complete. Headquarters upgrade complete. Leader point earned.
Clearing out the final mini base on Nintendo Hippie as he picks one up on the right hand side.
Our allies are in trouble. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Almirante in full dominance right now. 3 power nodes to 1. Picking up his third base as well.
Engine ramped and ready. We're under attack, over.
Our base is under attack.
Mini base ready to use. Supply pad constructed.
And there you have it. Nintendo Hippie going to resign. Almirante pulls another game back. 3-2 so far in this series. Cut of Life has prevailed. Next, we're going to be going down to Ashes, and if it does go to a game at number 7, we will be replaying a Bedrock again. Just waiting for Almirante now. Pick his leader. Deciding what he's going to do. This is make or break game for him. And we got Decimus versus Kinsano. So Kinsano wants to be his final pick. Hippie already played Decimus. Decimus headshot. Alright guys, we just got to sort this out. It's not fair on Almirante really. Especially with this much money on the line. Oh shit, Boobs, thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. I appreciate it. Alright guys, I think we sorted it out. Damn, my throat kills. So 9 hours. 9 fucking hours for a 6-man tournament. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is longer than a fucking 32-man tournament. Jesus Christ. That's a good idea, Lethal. I'll ask Almy. Alright, Almirante wants to play Ashes. But guys, little hiccup there. Hippie's tired. He forgot he played Decimus, but we're going to replay it now. Forge for Almirante. And Colony for Nintendo Hippie. This is make or break for Almirante. He has to win this to tie up the series. No, it won't be a reverse sweep because Hippie didn't go 3-0 up. But he did go 2 up. Hippie not building her pad here. Did he forget? Oh my god. So he's got a headache. Alright guys, hiccup's over. Colony versus Forge. Sit back, relax, enjoy the game.
Supply pad constructed.
Alright, we got a scout opener from both players here. Almirante did have his rally point on the portal, but looks like he's just going to opt to go across to the left-hand side anyway. They're going to be fighting around the power bundle. Looks like the Marine might actually just go for the teleport, to be honest, because the chopper is on its way. Almirante knows that.
Upgrade complete.
Skitter coming out as well. It'd be fatiguing in these later hours. No players picking up the left, far left side mini base.
Harvester constructed.
Almirante, oh Hippie, sorry. Gonna be picking up another mini base. And Almirante picking up a mini base on his side as well.
Mini base complete.
Generator being upgraded. The chopper is here. Where's the skitter gone?
Mini base complete.
Skitter collecting the power on the left hand side. Going to be fighting the jackrabbit over there. Nothing to attach it if it does get low. But the chopper is on its way back. The Marine here as well. Almirante has picked up all 3 of his mini bases on his side. Hippie yet to pick his up. We're going to be seeing a raid camp go down on the far side mini base. Some Goliaths going to be running across to Almirante's mini bases, trying to clear them out. Marines coming out from Almirante. No jackrabbits, just Marines. Do have a chopper skitter here arriving though.
Harvester constructed.
Armory constructed. Our base is under attack.
Oh, jackrabbit behind Hippie's base. Going to be scouting that. Marine going to be chasing down the grunt. It looks like the far side power node could be taken by Hippie. And the far right one by Almirante in a second. Forge is going to be coming out on that back mini base there. Has that been scouted? Hippie has scouted that. He can start preparing for that.
Our base is under attack.
No choppers yet, just grunts.
We're under attack from their vehicles!
I'll make a great hood ornament.
Forge is out. Is Hippie going into?
Harvester upgrade complete.
He's going choppers. Quite late on the choppers. Forge is already here. Can bully a lot of these grunts early on. Chopper's not out yet. Marines pushing up. We do have a Goliath on the mini base on the left hand side. We're going to send a Jackrabbit over there by the looks of things. These grunts going to get caught out. Anvil round in the middle. Connects with everything. All of this does get slaughtered. Go chopper skit is the play for Hippie. Gonna give him the mobility he needs to get around the map. Gonna help him ram to death the Forge Hog as well. Another round has been used. He should be looking at trying to engage this. But does he have enough choppers? Don't think he does. Only 5 so far. Almirante double gen now. Hippie 200 power away from Tech 2. Almirante 300 power away from Tech 2. Almirante going to be working on the power nodes now with these Marines. Looks like he did defend his mini base as well. There is a leader point for Almirante. Quarter of a bar ahead of Nintendo Hippie.
Front squad ready!
Harvester constructed.
Almirante now going to be upgraded to Tech 2. Hippie can just about queue his up. He's been spamming choppers, which do cost 15 power, so that has set him slightly behind. Going to be denying 1 power node there. Needs a grunt to take that. There he is. He's got grunt there. That's fine.
Chopper hungry for blood!
Good vision for Almirante here. Has the Marine up here as well. Can see the choppers. He knows where they are. He's going to be backing away by the looks of things. Playing this really patiently. Garages are now coming up. Nobody's really lost anything early on, except for that ball of grunts that ate the anvil round to the face. Be 7 seconds out from Tech 2.
Leader point. Turn.
Going to be picking off another Marine now.
Citadel upgrade complete.
What is your command?
Garage constructed.
Sees the Forge at the front. That's Forge Hog's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. He gets his Tech 2 upgraded. Look at that spam. The anvil round with the scat bomb onto everything. Oh my god. He's going to kill so much there. Wow. He just obliterated all of those choppers for the cost of a Forge Hog.
The enemy has captured our power node.
I'm under attack!
The enemy has captured our power node.
Ready to destroy the enemy!
Raid camp constructed.
Double raid camp on the main base for Nintendo. Hippie still has a couple of chopper skits flying around, but don't think they can fight these Marines right now. The Marines do have grenade thrower.
Where do you want me? We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles!
There goes the Rams. Picking off a couple of the Marines, which are split from the main army. Warthog's now rolling out nicely. No expo for either player. Forge Hog is back out, Tech 2. Hippie has the Hunters coming out. What have the mobility?
Where do you want us?
Warthog is back. The Rams are going to go in on him, do some damage. One actually hits the Warthog there. Got Hunters here as well. Hunters, Skits. Oh, that's a nice Hunter's brand by Hippie. Holy cow. Well positioned there. The heal going to be going down. Does have combat set Marines here. The Warthog has not overused his anvil round. There's the anvil round. The heal from Hippie as well. 43 population, 268. Almiran's picking up an Expo while all of this is going on. Still has a healthy count of Marines.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
The Expert now being picked up for Nintendo Hippie as well after that big engagement went down. There's a huge Hunter's brand, but Almirante is back up to 80 population here. A huge army of Marines. Only a couple of Warthogs actually in the mix. Anvil round not as clean this time.
Warthog ready to rock.
Our base. They attack.
Supply pad constructed.
Rangers active in the field. Outpost constructed.
Hippie's Expert does get built. Almirante taking his 4th power node now. Fair generator coming down on his Expo as well. The base does get upgraded. Well ahead of Hippie. Could do with some reinforcements though.
Complete. Generator constructed.
Under aerial assault! We're under aerial attack!
Apex constructed.
Watchtower constructed.
Almirante just checking for the third base there.
Generator upgrade complete.
He's going to swoop round as well. He's got the Warthogs clearing out the mini base. He's playing really well this game. He's going to go for the push on the main. Doesn't have enough for a Kodiak drop. Does now have the Grizzly point though.
Supply pad constructed.
Grunt squad under assault from enemy troops!
Pushing up to the main base. There is a shield on it.
Reinforcements level 1 research.
AP way out of position. He was going to go clean up the hogs on the opposite side, on the left-hand side, but he's now pushing up to the main base. This shield should drop pretty quickly with the combat set Marines and the grenades. Hippie's pretty broke right now. He does have full pop. But Almirante sitting on a huge amount of resources. He's about to have 5 mini bases to 1. He drops the shield. He has 4 power nodes to 1 as well. And now he's pushing up to Hippie's base with a huge drop in the back.
Base. They attack.
Suicide grunts coming out. The army off. Another Hunter's brand. That's going to slow the army. Slows the hog as well. The heal going to be going down. The scat bomb on top. He's going to teleport on top of the army though. Great dodge right there by Hippie. Getting in the heal. The Warthog's not in the heal though. The Ram's going to be going in from the Warthog. The Warthog is going to fall. Almirante down to 60 population. 50. Look how quickly this is dropping. The Grizzly drop coming down on top. But he loses all of his Marines. He still has Hunters here as well. Grizzly coming down. He just wants to get away from the Pelicans. He could probably kill the Grizzly drop with his heal. But the shield comes back up. Hippie playing that engagement absolutely perfectly. And Almirante was forced to use the Grizzly drop. He's back up to 83 population now though, picking up a third base.
Turret constructed.
Should be rebuilding the Warthog very shortly. Hunter Captain on his way out. Loses another mini base to these Warthogs. There goes the grunt mines on the army.
Leader point.
Barracks coming up on this hippie side of the map for Almirante. And the 5th power node for Almirante now as well. Hippie's pretty broke from losing those mini bases. Can't really afford a shield on his Expo. Almirante with 94 population. Getting an infantry upgrade now. Forgeog on his way back out. Hippie just upgrading the Hunter Captain. Getting a few more engineers to add to his army.
Supply pad constructed.
We're being attacked by enemy troops.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Leader power awaits.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Leader power at hand.
Ready to destroy the enemy.
Our base is under attack.
Siphon overcharge. Researched.
Maybe pushing up onto the 4th base Almirante. Going to deny that quite easily.
Leader power ready.
That's just a delay tactic. It allows Hippie not to actually pick that up. Almirante is now tech free. Got the Gauss overcharge on the Forgeog. He's going to push up to the Expo as well.
Generator constructed. Watchtower constructed.
I mean, upgrading the 3rd power extractor there.
Leader power ready.
Scat bomb is ready. No big engagement yet. More Grizzlies actually being built for Almirante.
Turret constructed.
Alpha round wasted on the grunt. Just to deny the power node. The power node.
Air troops are ready.
Infantry level 2 researched.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces. Marines are ready to go.
Another push up to the main base for Almirante. Hippie is way out in the middle of the map though. They're pushing around. He's going to be taking the 4th base while he's doing this as well. There they come. They are a super slow army. I wonder why he built one Grizzly and nothing else.
Enemy has captured our power.
They do take up a lot of population. Nightingale's here as well. Shield gen's going to drop super quick. Hippie has come all the way back. Gonna do a bit of damage to this base. Probably won't be able to kill it. Almirante has a huge economy. Hippie does as well. He does have Dev Host as well if he loses this. There's the Hunter's Brand and the teleport on top. The heavy mail just in time with the heal and the Scat Bomb. Everything going down here. The heal from Nintendo Hippie as well. He's gonna tank it. I'm gonna try and tank it. 120 population to 58. Nintendo Hippie losing so much in this engagement. Forgeog focusing down the shield. Trying to shield juggle. The shield's going to come up, but it didn't cancel it. He tried shield juggling, but it didn't cancel the other shield. The shield doesn't come up. He's going to kill all the Grizzlies and push this off anyway. Only losing a generator. And most of his army had to use Dev Host. Almirante is rich. Grizzly Battalion is back. He's going to drop that back in. Got rid of one. Another one comes in. Shield should drop on this base now.
I'm under attack from the enemy.
Think Hippie loses everything here.
I'm under fire from enemy ground troops.
Our allies in danger.
Grizzly is gonna fall. Lost his hunter captain. Gonna rebuild that somewhere. The war council was built, but he doesn't really have the economy for it right now. Almirante is too rich. He's had the power nodes too long. He's had free bases too long. He's had the mini bases too long.
Harvester.
And it's really caught up with Hippie now.
Our base. Assail.
Bit of luck there.
Extractor upgrade complete.
Is he holding?
Leader power awaits.
He's actually gonna hold this.
Receiving fire from ground troops. Need assist.
47 population, rebuilding back up to 51 against 120. And Hippie somehow, somewhere, does not give up. He is gonna hold. The hunter captain's back out. It's only Marines though. 24 Marines for Almirante. No wonder he has so much blue. Gonna be going into stanchion.
Ready.
Stanchion 10 seconds out.
Supply pad constructed.
Gonna have a sniper on the ledge on the high ground.
Marines under fire from hostile vehicles.
Here come the skitterers for the hunter captain. Very close game right now. Hippie wins, it's all over. Almirante wins, and we go to a final game. Nintendo Hippie resigns. The series is tied at 3-3. We're going to be going down to Bedrock for the fourth and final game in the grand finals to see who takes home that $800. God damn, Almirante has pulled it back from that 2-0 deficit early on in the series. Alright, Hippie locked in for the fourth and final game. What a day it's been. Almost 10 hours for 6 players to battle it out to see who is the best Halo Wars 2 player in the world. All the way to game 4 between these two teammates. Almirante and Nintendo Hippie are the 2v2 champions of Halo Wars 2. They knocked Mike and Vex off the throne. Mike and Admiration, as you've also seen them as ones players in this tournament. Knocked them off the throne of the 2v2. Now they're here in the grand finals, coming up against each other in the final game. You couldn't have called it. Rock was voted your people's champ. He had the most votes to win it. Everybody said Admiration was going to win it. But Hippie has cleaned up everyone. Almirante cleaned up Rock. And now it is Shipmaster versus Kinsano. Hippie has not used Ship yet. I mean, this is going to be rough, right? Here we go. The 7th and final game in this series, the grand finals. The winner takes home $800 and the crown of the best Halo Wars 2 player right now in the world.
My squad is ready to serve.
Hippie, a true underdog story. Hero Absolution was meant to play this tournament in Hippie's place because Hero Absolution beat him in the qualifiers, but Hero backed out of the tournament a few days ago, saying he didn't want to play it because he didn't think he could win against the big boys in the tournament. But Hippie proves everyone wrong. He's beat all the big boys. He's beat Admiration. He's beat Mike. And now can he beat Almirante? Gonna get a mini steal from Almirante here with the Jackrabbit.
Mini base complete.
Need support.
Gonna be getting a War Council 5th out of Nintendo Hippie. That's gonna be an honor guard, but we are seeing a barracks come up for Almirante.
Mini base constructed.
Harvester constructed. War Council constructed. Harvester
Sensor tower coming up. Almirante is gonna secure 4 mini bases, and we got snipers coming out. Is the honor guard even worth it at this point? Feels like a mistake.
We are being attacked from the air. Upgrade complete. Grants reporting for duty. We are being fired on. My grunts await your orders.
Our base is under attack.
Sorry, coming up for Hippie at the back. Red line now. On those snipers and flamers.
Taking fire from enemy infantry.
How does Hippie win this Tech 1? Surely Ghost would have been the player.
Mercenary range researched.
Sound off, Marines.
Gonna be focusing the sniper. The honor guard really fast. Gonna get one swipe at the sniper at least. He can cloak as soon as he kills it, but there might be another one on the way. The assassination just screws these melee leaders really bad. Second sniper on the way now. Honor guard almost lost its shield. It's gonna be rough. And back off. Got the second gen coming up for Nintendo Hippie. Marte's still with the barracks. He's got a second gen coming up on the back mini.
Power extractor constructed.
Our base is under attack.
Maybe you should just
Generator
wait for the red
constructed.
line to wear off. Suicide Grunt's coming in now. 42 population versus 51. Gonna lure him to the ledge. I don't think Almirante will fall for that. But he's gonna be taking power nodes in the background as well.
Extractor upgrade complete. Being targeted by ground troops.
Honor Guard is progressing forward. The snipers are at the back though. Brute force! Elite grunts and brute force. Trying to run through here. He's going to pick off the snipers with the Honor Guard. The suicide grunt connections into all of the marine. Why is that? Why is the Honor Guard doing no damage to that sniper? That was so weird. You have one more sniper left at the back. 60 population for Almirante versus 44, but it doesn't look like it's here. Where is his army right now? He's just running riot. These grunts are so fast. Helljaw going to be coming down, stunning a lot of units there. Big beam going to be coming down on to the sniper. Only the sniper though is not going to connect to much else. Bit of a waste. A lot of units getting picked off. Hippie can now go Tech 2. He does queue up Tech 2. Another sniper about to get focused down. Almirante cannot go Tech 2 yet. He's losing a lot of units. Huge suicide. 20 population for Hippie. Gets a Vet 1 Honor Guard. He's going to back out now. But he did push Almirante all the way back. Didn't take the nodes in the process. At least he took one. 1-1 on nodes. He's getting Tech 2. So not a bad Tech 1 for him. But it is not over yet.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete. Grants reporting for duty. Raid camp constructed. The enemy has captured our power node.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, jump at Brute. Clearing out the mini at the back now. Looks like he just jumped up from the main base.
Rangers here, ready to take on enemy troops.
If he has secured 3 power nodes, but Almirante is going to take that back off him. Got a sniper on the ledge as well.
Air pad constructed.
Free population for Almirante versus 54. Sniper on the high ground. Gonna deny the node. It is gonna get capped, decapped to neutral, and that mini base is gonna get cleaned out by just that one jump pack Brute, uncontested. No play with an expo yet. Almirante is in Tech 2. We're sticking with the infantry ball. Has Nightingales coming out. Red line looks so cool. Flashing all red like that.
Leader point earned.
Got a leader point for Hippie ahead of Almirante. It's going to be huge in this next engagement. 4 points, Spirit support. Doesn't have Hog Drop yet.
Combat mechanics researched.
Combat mechanics research has just procced the red line. There goes the Spirit support coming down. Oh, it almost dies. Almost so close to losing that in the air.
Supply pad
He's just going to
upgrade
back off
complete.
now. There is the Flame Hawk drop ready. Shield Gen coming up onto the Expo now.
Their infantry is targeting us.
Honor Guard's still alive. Didn't have to use an extract either.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Both players just dancing with each other right now. Is Hippie going to take an Expo? He has enough for it. Going to be picking off a Nightingale. That's going to be huge. Smoke going down in the choke point. NG bubbles are up. But the combat tech going to be picking off these engineers quite quickly. Sniper's trying to get focused now. Glassing being back up. Wait for the choke point. Probably didn't want to use it in open there. Maybe should have backed up. Being coming down, the Flame Warhawk drop coming down, 48 population versus 55 in the middle of the map here. The Honor Guard is cloaked because he did kill the sniper. Almirante losing everything.
Our allies are in trouble.
Wow, Almirante down to 26 population, used his drop as well. That Expo is going to get denied. He's going to lose the power nodes. Hippie going to be looking in a very dominant position, picking up his expo of his own as well, while all of that was happening.
Infantry level 1 researched. Our base is under attack.
Almirante can't hold this. He's going to lose his expo. Still trying the combat tech marine play, but this is a lot of rangers. 9 rangers here. That expo is going to go down. Almi's going to try and trade.
Tolerant structure constructed.
Going to run down the right hand side, try and trade expos here.
We're under attack from ground troops.
3 power nodes in favor of Hippie. He's going to come back and defend. Sees the army pushing. This is not a lot at all. This is not a lot of units pushing this expo. They won't be able to kill it.
Marines are ready to go.
He's putting the smoke down. Infantry upgrade level 2 coming out for Almirante.
Leader power ready.
Hell drop ready now.
Our base is under attack.
Not really a lot to deal with the Rangers. Spirit support's back up. I feel like we've just seen Spirit support, but
Jump routes under attack from enemy troops.
Harvester constructed.
Sound off, Marines.
The enemy has captured our power node. Leader power ready.
Hippie going to be upgrading his expo now.
Stronghold upgrade.
Flame Warthog's clearing out mini bases around the back, and we do have Flame Warthog back up for Almirante. No leader as of yet.
Nightingale ready. Let me know where I'm needed.
More Nightingale's coming out. Here's the engagement again from Hippie. Smoke going down. Honor Guard's going to chase. He is still alive. The double swipe going to be killing a lot of these Marines.
Mini base ready.
Smoke going down on the main army that's pushing in.
Armor reconstructed.
Oh, baited into the big drop with the hell drop as well. Too bad there is no flame wall there. The displace comes out, gets displaced across the map, and Hippie's going to stay and do his damage. Just a bunch of rangers here, really. Just a counter ball. Kinsano Cyclops 30 seconds out. Honor Guard's going to be focusing it along with the main bulk of the army as well. Almirante picking up an expo while all of this is happening. We got a beam going down on the Vet 2 tank. Going to be catching a Nightingale as well. Can't outrun it. Needs to get the Nightingales on it. He's going to save it, actually. Bit of a waste of a beam. Oh, kills the Honor Guard trying to escape with the Warthog drop there. 80 population versus 80 population. Needs the leader out. Hippie has a very strong economy right now. Almirante has no blue. No turrets on this base to help him either.
Our allies are in trouble.
Leader point comes in for Nintendo Hippie. Smoke's going down. Almirante losing a lot to this counter ball. However, there is no Reaver. One Reaver on the way. Hippie just all out aggression. Just pushing Almirante back. Just stuck at his base. Too bad there is no turrets for Almirante.
Leader power ready.
Spirit support ready for Hippie. Still has full pop though. Almirante just can't push him off. He's clearing the mini bases at the back, but not building on them. Good flame drop coming down in the middle of the army there, but they are stuck in the smoke.
Base is under attack.
Going to be building a turret at the back.
Garage constructed.
However, the Reavers are shredding this.
Upgrade complete.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops. Marines ready to serve.
Combat station upgrade complete.
Almirante has upgraded his Expo while all this is going on. He can't fight the army, really. It is mainly just counters, so his base is technically going to, like, slowly die. If he does have 70 population, look at his economy. He's not getting reinforcements or anything, though. Slowly but surely, the pads are falling.
Leader power ready.
Displacement back up.
Scorpion, here to break hearts and win.
I don't think Almirante really knows what to do right now.
Upgrade complete.
This counter ball stripping his base. There's another spirit support coming in. He does have tanks coming out. Red line tanks, in fact, as well.
Ready.
Warthog drop is back. Does not have his leader. Pretty broke.
Upgrade complete.
Supply pad constructed.
Yep, he just got reinforcements. He's on Wraiths. He's on Tech 3. Bringing Wraiths out. Wraiths vs Scorpions. Wraiths coming through the middle. Big turret drop coming down. Feels like Hippie has been here for absolutely ages. Honestly, this fight's been going on forever. Almirante has half a ship base. That is a good Warhog drop in the middle there. Hell drop on top as well. If these were comboed with flame walls, they would be so good. The displace comes out again. Now he's going to be able to get a nice pick on an expensive tank there because Almirante cannot afford. Base is locked. We got Nightingale coming out. Counter ball. OP. He can't fight it off. We've been at his base for about 7 minutes now.
Base is under attack.
Almirante's main base is gonna fall. We got a beam coming down, a level 2 beam in fact. Almirante's not watching. Almirante's not watching. The beam's gonna kill everything. He splits at the last second after losing his whole army. 105 population to 33. Almirante might be losing the finals here. Nintendo Hippie is the GOAT.
Generator constructed.
Teleports on to what is left of Almirante's army. Kind of overkill, but nonetheless, this base has been upgraded now. 14
Our base is
population and a dream for Almirante.
Scourge mortar researched.
He gave a good game. He gave a good tournament. Scorch Mortar now research for Nintendo Hippie.
supply pad constructed.
Big drop comes back in. Displace has been used, but 34 population versus 120 isn't really going to do too much. Scorch Mortar goes down on the tank. And there you have it. Nintendo Hippie is your winner. In a close series, 4-3 at 3 AM, almost 4 AM in the freaking morning for Hippie and myself. He beats Almirante 4-3, and look at that dominance. Units lost, units destroyed. Nintendo Hippie going to be taking home $800, and Almirante taking home the runner-up $200. 140 people turning out in the end to see the climax of that. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, boys, let's go see what Hippie has to say. The fucking goat. He's done it. Hippie.
I was like, I'll change colours to prove it's me.
Hippie all the way from Scotland.
Exactly. Oh my god.
How do you feel, man? That's like that was 10 hours of pure grinding.
Sweat. I got a fucking headache.
A fucking
Really
head.
bad.
Did it with a headache. Now, would you like to thank Hero Absolution for dodging and not turning up and giving you his spot?
Well, I got Savior's spot, didn't I?
Yeah, save you two. Damn, holy shit, you played one hell of a fucking tournament.
Yeah, I know.
Knocking out Mike and Admiration as well.
Yep.
How does it feel?
Oh, pretty good. Easy 800.
Easy 800. What are you going to spend the money on?
Drugs. Nah, probably a processor.
I mean, Scootman said you're going to donate to him.
Yeah, I'll probably buy me a processor and then chuck the money back into the community.
Into the community. Look at that. What a guy.
Apart.
Winning the
Yoda,
biggest.
Fuck Yoda and fuck Rob Jen.
Let's keep it clean. Fucks are fine, but let's keep the rest out of your mouth.
Yeah.
So winning the biggest tournament in Halo Wars 2 in the past 4 years, the biggest prize pool ever paid out to an individual, $800. Nobody has ever earned that much in one sitting. You have done it. I've enjoyed watching it and casting it. I'm sure the viewers have as well. This has been an absolutely amazing tournament. Holy shit.
Yeah, it wasn't a waste of a day off.
Yeah, and the clocks went back. Booked a
Yeah,
day
the
off
clocks
work.
went back.
It's almost 4 AM technically for us. But
even
I think we're
booked
both
the
more
day
awake
off.
than ever after that.
I just got lucky.
Got lucky. I don't think that was luck, man. I saw some of these leader powers, some of the micro was on point. That bulwark blew me away to save that chosen. That completely changed that engagement.
I mean, I'm lucky because I didn't even ask for the day off. I just got it.
Got it given. You weren't even meant to be here. It's like it's fate.
Exactly.
It's like it's fate. Now you can retire as the #1 Halo Wars 2 player and go dominate Call of Duty tournaments. Call of Duty tournaments for $500,000 instead of $800.
Exactly.
Fucking hell.
Won the ones tournament, the twos tournament.
Exactly, I was calling that out all the way. You and Almy won the twos tournament, and here you both are in the finals of the ones tournament, and Hippie's done it. Guess the haters were right. Hippie did carry Almirante to that victory in the twos tournament. Said he was the GOAT then. It's definitely the GOAT now. Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
Anything else you want to say to your fans out there? I think you turned a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I saw the best someone ranked me as was like 5th for the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, Rock was actually the favourite in that vote.
Yeah, what happened to him again? I didn't see that.
He got freed by Almy.
Oh yeah, so he did. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he got freed by Almy, and you just beat Almirante 4-3. Looked pretty close though.
Oh yeah, the fucking Mirage game was. I hate Mirage.
Are you disappointed by Admiration's performance, especially the Shipmaster on Rift with the teleport double raid count? Was you expecting more from him?
Yeah, well, me and Storm played that matchup, and he'd done the exact same thing to me, and it just didn't do anything.
Yeah, you defended it pretty well.
Because as soon as he didn't go for the side powers, I was like, yeah, he's cheesing. And then I saw he had no mini.
Yeah, I saw you scout the mini, and I just said Hippie must know something is up.
That's how it went.
That's how it went.
Go to my bed happy.
Knocked him out. We can all go to bed happy after that tournament. Everybody wins today.
Poor Rockgen. He messaged me saying all that practice to lose, and what happened?
He lost.
Where is he? I haven't seen him show his face once. I messaged him asking if he wants to split it with me.
I mean, how many times have you made him retire from this game now?
3-4 times.
3? Today could be the 5th.
Yeah, we're going to make a little video on how to uninstall on PC. We'll link him that.
Damn. Savage. Is there anything else you want to say before you go?
Nah, I'm going to my fucking bed.
Yeah, have a good sleep. You deserve it. GG. Well played. Thanks for playing.
Games, everyone.